I told y'all last year, right? When they spoke about when the queen first, when that fake queen, that fake royal fake queen, that lizard, first talk about she had COVID symptoms. First of all, I forgot it was either, I forgot, was it her husband that caught COVID first? One of them caught COVID first. But then she had COVID. But mind you, since all this been going on over the last 2 years, you haven't seen them. You haven't seen her. So let me just tell y'all, when I go live tonight, now my people, bear with me. I'm not going to be able to go live tonight until, hold on. I'm not going to be able to go live tonight until all right, cool. There we go. Woo! All right, listen. I'm not going to be able to go live tonight until after 11 o'clock, 11:30. But I'm still going to go live tonight. But it's going to be late, 11:30, 12 o'clock tonight. However, let me just say this to you. I said this last year. I said the moment when Queen Elizabeth got sick, supposedly got sick, the fake queen, whatever it may be, the moment that she passed away, and I want people to hear this, the moment that they mark her death, that's going to be the collapse of America. Now, let me just say this to y'all. First of all, the financial market is going to collapse. She didn't pass away. The suit that she inhabited is no longer, everyone is getting the stage set for their God. Pindar, Moloch, Yeshua, Yahweh, that individual there. Because if you do the research on all of those names, all of those names, all of them revert back or thrive off of Luciferian, the light bearer. It all refers back to this individual, and this individual has been on this planet for quite some time. But I'm gonna go live tonight between 11:30 and 12 o'clock. I'm going to elaborate on this, and I'm going to speak more. I'm going to use those 2 videos that I spoke about that I posted yesterday. Well, one that I posted yesterday, and the other one I spoke about. I'm going to use both of those videos, and I'm going to elaborate more on this. But this is what I told y'all. I said, listen, September. The reason why, because September, these months that we are coming into, these months, astrologically, we are in a high vibratory frequency. These months are high frequencies, and they want as much dark and chaos to be here on this planet while if you ever, let me just say this to you. You know when children go missing the most? You know when the most abductions happen? You know when the most abuse happens? Between September. This is why it's so important to get our children to go to school, to get them keep them out of our grasp, to keep them out of our eyesight. This is why it's so important. They know in the summertime you gonna have your kid with you. It's hard for them to get to your kid then. But if you look at, go do the research in America and find out when do majority of black children go missing. When do majority of black children go missing? All you gotta do is pull it up. What months? You'll pull it up and you'll be fucking surprised. It's the winter months. It's the fall and the winter months. That children, women and children, especially January, February, December, January, they go missing like crazy. It's the fall. It's the fall and the winter months. Hold on. It's the fall and the winter months. So if you do your research on that, you'll find that out. Also, again, I told y'all when this woman passed away that shit is going to start to collapse. Everything is going to start to trickle. It's going to be a domino effect that take place here in America. It's going to be a domino effect that's going to take place here in America. All of a sudden, she passed away when Putin cut the gas off in Europe. All of a sudden, she passed away when all the energy, when electricity and the gas is not going to be pumping over to Europe. Y'all better listen. Y'all really better pay attention to what's going on. All of a sudden, she gone. When the nuclear power plant over there that they're shooting, that they're literally having a war and shooting back and forth at each other at a nuclear power plant. Now this is the shit that, and all of a sudden now she disappeared. She's gone. Her family, you can't even find her family there either. For real, for real. Y'all need to stop looking at these TVs until they trying to show you images and shit where these people at. Oh, we just seen Prince Charles here. We just seen one of the royal family. That's all made up, people. That's all made up. That's all made up. It's even more. It's more and more information and proof that's out here right now that your own Democrats have gotten passports. See, I thought they was building underground bunkers. I thought they was going to be able to go underground. They can't even do that. So now they got passports trying to go to countries that they deem that is going to be safe to protect them at. So I tell you, my people, this is unfolding. It's unfolding fast. For those that wasn't able to see this with your third eye, hey, listen, don't knock the brothers and sisters that did see it with their third eye, and don't knock the brothers and sisters that spoke pure truth. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the only one that spoke pure truth, but don't knock the ones that did it. I told you this is about our brothers and sisters. This is about our children. This has nothing to do with no other species on this planet. This is about our children. This was a test for us. Can you get trees? Can you get honeybees? Can you get elephants to hate each other? To make music, videos, to sing about their destruction, to make music that talk about how you will screw another man's wife, and for the fact that the other man's wife would even allow that to even take place on the planet. Like we'll wet you up. I'll hit you. You my op now. You my op. Yo, we done found so many words and lingos that we can call each other, but we can't find nothing to call these motherfucking people that literally got our children in their clutches. We can't find nothing to call these people, but we can call each other. We got all kinds of names for each other. So listen, we broke. Listen, I'm a broke ass nigga. I'm a broke ass nigga. You can have all the money and you can have all the women. I'm gonna have my planet back. I'm gonna have my planet back and my 97% junk DNA. That's gonna come online. That's what I'm worried. I'm concerned with that. And the only way I'm gonna get to that is I gotta speak with. I gotta walk. I gotta trust, believe, and know without fear. That's what you gotta do.